I think we are live. Now I got to enable the chat. There we go. There we go. We are back on YouTube, guys. It's a miracle. Some would say. It is a miracle, guys. We have returned after 2 long weeks. Not gonna let anything hold us back. What's up, everybody? Victor, good to see you, man. Benny, always good to see you. Anthony, Alibaba, Agent Bambi, Paul, Wenlong, what's up, brother? Mala, the wonderful Mala, Demon, Glass FX, Super Blue. My cat treats better than me, man. The whole crew is here, and we're back. We're back live, and it feels pretty good. Pretty good. Very good. Even better than pretty good. Oh my goodness. It's been a long time. Long time. Well, Rico, welcome back, brother. It's a good question. And so, I'm sure many of you guys are looking for answers. Where are we going? What are we doing next? And I've been thinking about these things. And they don't have easy answers. I wish they did. They don't. So, step 1. Get the throne back on YouTube. Here we are. Completed. So what's step 2? It's a good question. So what we've been doing in our absence is we have been live this whole time. For you guys who weren't aware, we have been live on our Twitch, which we will remain live there indefinitely. We've been having great chats over there. Topics are a little, can be a little more PG-13 plus, let's say. A little more broad over there. And so we will be there no matter what, because, man, who knows? Who knows what's gonna happen? So for now, we're going to remain live there, and my plan is to do daily lives here on the YouTubes, be in with you guys for a few hours every day, and we're really just going to see how that goes. You know, I'm sure there's lots of us here who want answers immediately. What's going on? What are we doing wrong? What are we doing right? I don't have those answers. And unfortunately, that's not how it works. Wish it did. But I think reading in between the lines, I don't think that a 24-hour format or our specific niche content is gonna fly. You know, it seems, you know, I've been keeping up with YouTube, even though I haven't been able to upload, and really seems as if the 24-hour a day format, I don't know if it works. I don't know. I haven't seen many of them up or staying up, and that's not good. But what are we gonna do? You know, but all we can do is worry about us in our future, in our community, and that's what we're gonna do. I have an echo. I don't know why. Shouldn't. Huh. Might be the air conditioner. Let me pop that off. It's plenty cold. Alright, hopefully that fixes it. I don't know why else it would echo. Are we good now? Hopefully. Hopefully. Dave Microwave, the man himself. Reactive Records, what's up, man? Greg D, I see you've made the jump again. Thank you, brother. Sounds fine. Okay. Good. What's up, Duff? Welcome, brother. Cosmin Alexandru. How you doing, man? The myth, the legend, the hero. That's what we all are. Just for being here. So, where was I? Yeah. It's not, this isn't the scenario I would choose if I got to choose any scenario. But it's what we got. It's what we're going to work with. Twitch has been a lot of fun. You guys are welcome to join us over there. Twitch.tv/TomCrownOfficial. And we have had no issues over there. Twitch, I don't even know if they know we exist. So no matter what, I definitely welcome you guys to come over there for the 24/7 live aspect. And I welcome you to join us here daily, where we will be doing something. I actually had planned on a lot of stuff for today. Well, for our return. But I didn't actually know we would be returning right now. So I got a little jumbled there. And man, last night, I don't know what happened. I had a long day. It was a girlfriend's mom's birthday, and we drove a ton of hours and spent a ton of time with their family, and it was pretty stressful. When I got home, man, I had the worst heartburn I have ever had. I've had some heartburn, but that was nuts. And so I did not get a lot of sleep, and did not like have many hours before this like I planned. So I did not get to do my plans. What's up, Crypto Walker? We are back. You're back, man. Rennie, the Rennie Silva, man, back again. Dude, it's so good to see you guys. I missed y'all. If we're ever separated again, you have to come hop on the other platforms. We've been having a grand old time this whole time, so didn't miss a beat over there. So yeah, I had some plans for this. I think we're gonna have, I don't know, I'm gonna try to get a little creative, use a little more of my creativity, which I don't have much of, but I can build on it. And we can see what kind of show we can make here. You know? I think we can do something. I think we can do something that will work on YouTube. That's what I think. Lady Plants, I missed you. I missed you, darling. My love. It's good to see you. So yeah, man, it's been a crazy 2 weeks, hasn't it, guys? The timing of going down could have not been any spicier. I don't know if you guys remember exactly when it happened. Trust me, I do. I'll never forget. Never ever forget. I do believe that we went down. It was right here. I know the price exactly. It was on July 27th. The price was 10,280. 10,300. Right around here. That's pretty coincidental, don't you think? Pretty crazy. Quite the timing. Quite the random timing, huh? Don't you think? Pretty random. Pretty random, huh? Well, you know what though? At least it's been a fun 2 weeks, even though we haven't been here. We've had some great moves, great gains. We're seeing a lot of alt action. Man, I can't even name them all off the top of my head. Link still going nuts. You guys should check out that Link video. Those targets are ringing true on the regular. Link that. Link. Those targets have just been getting smashed. ADA is still sleeping a little bit. Yo, what's up? It does this. Good to see you, man. Yeah, the ADA sleeping a little bit, but I'm still hopeful on the targets in that video, so not discouraged. I will say this: that last BTC video that I made. Oh wait, I forgot I disabled Streamlabs bot for this because I'm not taking any chances. No chances today. We're playing it super safe. We're playing it super safe here on the No Financial Advice channel, hosted by yours truly, Tom Crown. Let me grab those links. So, why is there no easy way to share these? Come on. Here we go. So the link video, still smashing. Still smashing those targets. Check that out if you haven't checked that out yet. And we have one more. Where is it here? Got it. Okay. And so put that first clickbait video out not long before we were removed mysteriously. And let me say, guys, this that video turned out to be, makes me look like a genius. I'm not that smart. Not that smart. But it made me look smart, so I'll take it. What's up, MI60? How you doing, man? I appreciate the concern. I guess you're just tuning in. So we're talking about the future here and how we're going to do it. And this will be uploaded later for anyone to reference. So we are going to short, too long, didn't read, TLDR. We are going to be doing daily, in-person YouTube stuff. And we are not going to be doing the 24/7 live here. We are going to be doing, yeah, so I just got distracted trying to, someone said that there's still those crappy scam ads popping up, so I immediately tried to see if I could go disable the ads for this. You know, I don't need monetization, right? Don't need ad revenue. Wish I could have it both ways. I appreciate it, MI60. I do, I seriously do. Yeah, hopefully I got it under control. That's the plan. That is the plan. Chris Spink, what's up, man? How haven't you seen my face? Come on, it's right here. We had been doing a lot of videos, and I had been on daily before, in person, and that's now the plan for YouTube. We're switching out of the 24/7 format, and we are going to the, I don't know, maybe like 8 hour a day format. I don't know if today I'm going to squeeze in that much time, but that's pretty much the plan. So actually, let me give the full details here. So the official Tom Crown YouTube plan is to do daily episodes once a day, 7 days a week. Don't hold me to 7 days a week because that's a lot. But that's the plan. Starting at, and this is all based on you guys. So I did a lot of research. You guys know every time we go down, I spend a lot of time building, coming back stronger, figuring out where we can do better. And a lot of this time was spent looking into when you guys are viewing, when you guys are on YouTube. All of our family members as a big aggregate. And so what looks like the optimal time for us would be 10 a.m. Eastern, 7 a.m. PST to 6 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. PST. That's a lot. That's a lot daily, but that seems to be the most active zone. And of course, we can always throw in surprise stuff when stuff is very, very spicy. We can clearly hop on, whenever. We can make it happen, even if it's the exact opposite hours. If, something crazy happens, of course I'll get on. In UTC, that is, well, let's see, what time is it right now? I don't even know what time it is right now in like any time zone. So 16 right now. So I guess that would be starting at 12 UTC. 12 UTC to 18 UTC perhaps. Someone feel free to, anyone can figure that out. If I got that wrong, I'm on the spot here. Didn't think about it. So that's the plan. That's our plan. For you guys who love the 24/7, who can't get enough Bitcoin, man, I feel you. I'm in the same boat. If you're just joining us and missed it, you are welcome to after the show. Whenever. We will always be up on Twitch. That's not going to change. We've been having great convos over there in the absence. We've been having a grand old time. So invite all of you guys over there. I'll link in the chat. There we go. There it is. So that's our plan, guys. This is a big commitment from me. I'm aiming to do 8 hours a day, 7 days a week. And of course I'm gonna fail, but that you guys know that's how I do. I just keep pushing, keep trying, even in the face of failure. I'm just gonna keep going, and that's how we get stronger. So this is my solution for now, and man, I'm praying it works. I think that maybe this is the solution, and it's not the one that necessarily I'd pick, but it's the one we got for now, and maybe going forward that'll change. Maybe we can come back at some point on YouTube 24/7. I'm not sure. I guess it's also possible maybe we could use a backup channel if we really wanted to try it out on YouTube 24/7 still. But I just get the vibe that that's not what YouTube wants. And honestly, guys, I've always said this. People have their issues with YouTube. I don't. And I mean, maybe I'm someone who has maybe the right to, or not the right, but a lot of reason maybe to feel differently. But I'm just here to create content that YouTube likes, that you guys like, that I like, and share it. And one of the largest factors in that is that it's on YouTube. So I do everything I can to do what YouTube wants. In many ways, they are my boss here. Or actually, in every way on YouTube, they're my boss. So I want to find a middle ground where they're happy, you guys are happy, I'm happy. So let's give this a shot. We kept doing the same thing, and it wasn't working. I mean, it was working, but it just kept leading to the same conclusion over and over again. And guys, my mental health in general is pretty good, but I cannot deal with the same issue over and over and over again. You know, like every how many days, like it's rough. Like it is really rough. It's like imagine working a full-time job and being dependent on it, and then feeling like you're fired for 2 weeks over and over and over again. You know, it's just stressful. It's not something anyone should go through. So we're gonna try this out. Fingers crossed, guys. You know, like hopefully this is the solution. That's what I'm thinking. We'll see. Time will tell. So yeah, that's got all those things out of the way. Yeah, or your car keeps breaking down, and you depend on that car. Yeah, well, I mean, do IMDP? Well, not right now. I got monetization off because I do not want those scam ads to pop up. So, is what it is. That means and I don't have any affiliate links. We're doing everything we can. You know, I don't want any possible. I want every T crossed and every I dotted right now. We're just gonna be as safe as possible. So no, I don't really make money right now from YouTube. It'll be, you know, just from you guys, whoever donates. That's pretty much the only income from YouTube right now at this point. And that's okay, guys. Times are rough right now. As always, please do not feel pressured to ever donate. I've never pressured anyone. I've never like solicited or begged or, you know, whatever. Basically, if you can afford it and you want to, it is always appreciated. That's it. I can figure out the rest. Let's see who else has come. Who else has shown in? Oh, Scott Lux. What's up, man? I haven't seen you in a while. Sometime, mate. Good to see ya. T1 Ford Horde. What's up, man? It does this. Think I already got you. Chris Spink, I already got you. Watching from the UK. Sass Mar. What's up, man? Jay. Tom G. What's up? Tom G in the house. R. Martin, what's up, man? It is good to be back. It is so good to be back. Corbin Dallas, hello, sir. Sonny Pemberton, dude, I can hardly believe it myself. Okay, did I say 8 hours daily? Yes, I can hardly believe the words coming out of my mouth. Yes, I did. That is the plan. You know, I've been probably not accurately communicating. That's the best option, I think, for us. If we can't do 24 hours a day, maybe 8, and that's gonna be on me. It's gonna be a lot of work, but you guys are worth it. You know, this stream and community is worth it to me, and this topic is worth it to me. And I'm not gonna be able to do that. I'm not gonna be able to do 8 hours a day, 7 days a week forever. But that's what I'm gonna aim for. It's gonna be my goal. Anthony, what's up, dude? What mic are you using? This is the Shure SM7B, and it is I wish that they would sponsor me so I could shill it really hard. I love this thing. It's an amazing microphone. I don't think it has a practical use really for everybody. But if you're doing a podcast or stream or music, singing, I don't know, free shout out for them. Sorry, I'm catching up with the chat. I was rolling on with the plan here. NYSE hours then, and spikes, special spikes and crash streams. Yep, that's pretty much the plan. Pretty much it. Alright, let me catch up. Oh, we got some donations. Jeff Tezos, dude. Thank you, my friend. Thank you for the 10. Super appreciated. Very much so. Very much appreciated. Steven, welcome back, man. Welcome back to you. Troy Rudd, I would love to, but at this time, no. I'm not willing to take any rolls of the dice here. And at this time, that feels like possibly a roll of the dice. So I'm going to avoid that. But as I was saying earlier, I'm hearing the Leroys go off. I better catch up. What I was saying earlier is we are going to do our 24/7 lives on Twitch and twitch.tv/TomCrownOfficial, and you can find all of those things, Troy, that you just requested there. Glass FX, dude, thank you for the 5. Being a magnanimous and forthright. Dude, I'm not sure what that word means. I haven't seen it, but forthright I understand, and dude, I appreciate it. You are very appreciated, Glass FX. I appreciate you too, Sonny. Perfect stable Sharpie genius, dude. Yep, this microphone is boomy. Simon S, thank you for the 10 CHF. Appreciated, my friend. Good luck. Yeah. Good luck. We're gonna need it. Sprout, my man. What's good? Good to see you, Sprout. Good to see you, Fish Cop, Indiana. Alibaba, I appreciate it. Oh, Swiss franc. I'm bad at the currency tickers. I appreciate it, everybody. Greg, inspiration from everywhere, man. The corn has given me inspiration. It's inspiring. And so are some other things going on we can take a look at. Definitely. Figured a lot of this episode would be just stretching our wings again and being here. Loving everybody. Sending out love. Alibaba, I appreciate that, man. You never have to do anything. Never have to do anything, guys. You all make your own trades, and they're your trades. You know, you earned them. So don't feel as if I'm ever, entitled to anything like that. Because it's all on you. So maybe we should look at some stuff. It has been a good 2 weeks in the world. In the world of the corns. Go to your home ball. What's up, dude? It's good to see you again. Jerry Macy. I feel you. My work days haven't been the same either. Literally haven't been the same. Mostly because I haven't been at work. Or that's how it feels. Alright. Maybe we should look at some stuff. Maybe. Maybe. Yo, Matthew. Dibendetto. Matthew Dibendetto. I missed you, brother. I missed you. I missed all of you. I really do. And I'm sure there's a bunch of you out there thinking, like, Tom doesn't like me. He doesn't miss me. Or Tom was mean to me. He doesn't like me. He doesn't miss me. Dude, I miss all of you. I miss the trolls. I miss just the closest fam. I miss the new people. I miss the new, like, the people just finding us and being like, what is this? What's going on? I don't know what any of this is. I miss all of it. I miss everything. Connor, it's amazing to be back. It's amazing to be back with you guys. So let's see. What do we have going on? We had a lot going on. What didn't go on in this time? What didn't go on? So let's look at silver. Let's start it simple. Man, silver metals are really just being a boss here. Let's see, when did we leave? It was the 27th. No, holy crap. So silver hadn't even hit our target yet. Oh wow. So much has happened, guys. Where do I even catch up? How do I even start to catch up? Whew. That's why you gotta follow me on Twitter. Gotta follow me on Twitter. You would never miss any of this either, you know. I tweet a lot of this stuff. What I do is I tweet about an asset or a coin, and then I link it to our streams so that hopefully people find it that way. So before we were down, silver was ranging under 23. Pointed out this divergence here. Get it out of the way. Pointed out this divergence here. Said target is definitely 25. Bam, smash 25. In that time, man, this has been so much time. I have so many things to catch up on. I'm never going to be able to get them all done today. Had tweeted about this. If it breaks 26.19, I said I think we're going to 50. I think we're going to 50, guys, on silver. That's my personal opinion. We broke, and things are looking pretty good. Yeah, we had this run from 26 to basically 30 on silver. 26 to 30, like 20% in what, 2 days, 3 days? That's insane. That's insane. What's silver doing? Where's it going? Who knows? Who knows where it's going? I think it's going to 50. It's going to go to 50, and I guess we'll see from there, man. I think it's really going to come down to what's going on in the world. What's going on with the biggest player, in my opinion, in all of these recent price movements across many assets, and we're going to get to that too. I think it's going to depend a lot on what Daddy Dixie is doing. Man, is it cupping out again? I actually haven't been looking at silver that much because, you know, obviously it was the weekend. Doesn't trade quite the same. Something I have been noticing, I'll share with you guys that haven't been around. Silver and gold, strangely, and watch for this today. I think this would be a good thing to keep an eye on. Silver and gold have been waiting till after U.S. market hours and then making a run. Keep an eye on that today. What is that, in 4 hours maybe? Maybe a little less than 4 hours. We'll hit that time period. Keep an eye. Silver and gold. Yeah, of course now, this time it's not going to happen because I said it. I jinxed it. But keep an eye because that has been really consistent. It's weird. Back to the 27th. Dude, look at the timing of all this. It's so weird. Like, we've been down for just the spiciest of the spicy action. Yep, gold, new all-time high since we've been down. Silver making crazy moves since we've been down. Gold put in new all-time high after new all-time high. Consecutively, just like back to back to back, 5 on the 5th, on the 6th, on the 7th. And then hit 2075, and we retraced a little bit. We didn't come back down to the 2000 zone. Not yet. We might not. 2000 zone, I think that's a very psychological value. The previous all-time high to this year on gold was 1,980, right? Or no, yeah, 1,980-ish. And I'll tell you what, guys, meeting thousands of people, especially people who are getting into markets, that's not a number they're going to think about. They're going to think about 2,000. They're going to ignore 1,980 because that's a hard number. 2,000 is an easy number. Looking for the test back here, but really I have my sights on maybe 2,500. With the way silver's moving, I think gold's gonna, pick up is gonna have some of that momentum too. It has not been moving quite as strongly as silver in that sense, but that makes sense to me because silver has been suppressed for such a long time and has been kept so low, in my opinion. I can't say artificially because you guys know I hate saying that, but I think it really has been. I think that it has been in business interests to keep silver low for production cost. And I think what we're seeing now is really the piper. The piper, you can put the piper off, but he keeps calling, and eventually you have to pay him. You can't cheat him. So I think silver is really gonna stretch its legs, and I think it's going to try to return the ratio between gold and silver. I think it's going to be looking for a 1 to 10, which is crazy to think about, because for that to be true right now, silver would have to be trading at $200. That is a huge increase. Of course, there is another side of that. You could just see gold sell off. If gold sold off to $290, then we'd be at the 1 to 10. So, so there are other ways to achieve that other than just going up. That's what I'm looking for. The Dixie, man, look at this. So, when was that? 20. You guys noticing a pattern here? Noticing a pattern? 27th, the last day we streamed. Just like all of the spice on everything right here, boom, right under the doom line, under the yearly low at the time. 27th. Current yearly low is now just under 92.55 actually. What I was expecting here on the Dixie, and this is the Papa coin right now. I really think that almost all the movements we're seeing really across anything traded in USD, I think that those moves are coming from here. I think they're directly coming from here. The Dixie, for those of you guys who don't know what it is the dollar index, and essentially what it does is it weighs the value of a dollar, or I guess $100, whatever, against other major international currencies like won, euro. They are weighted. If you're interested in that, you need to look that up. I don't know what the distribution of that is. They're weighted in some way, which seems silly to me. But essentially when the Dixie goes down, that means the spending power, purchasing power of the dollar is weakened globally. Logically, anything that is valued in dollars then increases in price. And it's not because the value of that commodity is greater. It's just that what you're purchasing with is going down. And that's why I think we're seeing a lot of moves on silver and gold. I think that those are heavily traded in dollars. And you can see the timing. The timing is hard to deny. You know, silver breaking out on the 27th, right as the Dixie diver. Gold starts approaching its all-time high on the 27th, same time the Dixie's falling. Breaks the all-time high. I am looking to the Dixie for a lot right now. Unfortunately, I had a little TA here that has not played out the way that I thought it would go exactly. But still is actually pretty in line. I should have done this before. Oops. I can't get rid of them. Okay, can't do all that right now. So basically, on the macro picture here, what I was looking for is a head and shoulders. And so that was confirmed. Let me guess. The 26th, of course. You know what? I don't even need to look up dates at this point. If it was spicy, it was just the 27th. So here's how I was seeing the head and shoulders. Right here being the left shoulder. This movement actually technically wasn't to here. That's how I originally saw it, but I was mistaken. I'm not always right, guys. I'm just a regular guy who does his best. So this is what I thought, but then I realized later that this can't be head and shoulders because we haven't put in the right shoulder yet. However, once we did break it here on this doom line, we did create a head and shoulders type pattern. And so what I was really looking for was a move down. You know, actually, I wonder if, I haven't zoomed out and looked at it like this. I wonder if that's actually what I'm looking for. Because that would make it very textbook. Maybe I was confused before when I was looking at this. I was looking at it at like much too small of a time frame. Wow, look at that. YouTube, I guess being back on YouTube has my brain working. I've been very distracted since we've been off. So I was looking for this move. bounce off the low, the newly established yearly low, and then define resistance and push down through it. But you know what I realized? Wow, thanks guys. Yeah, look at this. I realized that I was being really short-sighted. This is what I meant, because this was like the technical neckline, or the validation of the potential validation of the Head and Shoulders was at this doom line. Nice, cool. All right, I don't like that though, because I don't want, I'm enjoying gold and silver and everything going up. I don't really want the Dixie to go back up right now, but we don't get to choose. I do not see any bulls here. Do not see any bulls on that. Alright. We looked at the PMs and the dollary dues. Let's look at the corns. Let's look at the corns, and maybe I should find a way to also read a little chat too, because I'm sure there's a bunch of people I want to say hi to that have said hi. Vesemir weekly. See, look, I said there's probably comments I want to read, and then the first one I wanted to read. We can look at the weekly. Oh yeah, and while I'm just messing with this, another kind of tweak to the program here is I want to look at more markets. You guys know I am a corn lover. I love my coins, love my cryptos, but I want to start looking at some other markets too. Hand in hand, studying like. So that's why I'm glad we're looking at these things. Looking at the Dixies and the PMs. Forex always looks so weird to me. I think it's because there's so much time. Like so much time scale to look at. Oh wow, that's not great. Man, that is a bloody weekly, isn't it? That is a bloody chart. We do see momentum potentially chilling out here. It's not quite a double bottom, but I think in traditional markets and in Forex, maybe they call it that. Because it's like 0.1 or 0.2 off. RSI though is not really chilling. Huh, there's no divergence on the monthly or the weekly. That is ugly. Oh, you know what? Maybe I'll have to go back to the chat to see. Vesemir, were you looking at this, buddy? Is this what you were looking at, but I wasn't noticing? So the Head and Shoulders I was talking about, maybe I still was being too short-sighted. We actually see technically like a fractal of it here type thing. But this could be the left. This could be the right. Wow. I guess that's like a fake out. That's very much the pattern I was looking for now. Huh. I guess left head, that validates it. And then right shoulder. Right shoulder is shorter than the left and the head, so it's still a shoulder technically. Boom. This monster would put it down at like 78 if it's lucky. Maybe 70. That's pretty monstrous. So let me see if Vesemir said anything else. I want to see what he was looking at. And my chat froze. Crypto Slow Joe. Crypto Slow Joe. J Bull, what's up, dude? The return. It's the return of all the legends. The legend of J Bull. Fresco is here. Whoa. Fresco on the tubes? Man, that's a... Pop the champagne. That is a reason to celebrate. Weird clap. What's up, my man? What is up? Did I miss anyone else? I don't think so. Sendi Putra. Asia Love altcoin. Probably. Yeah, actually, I think I read that article too. That when you compare the West versus the East, that I think the article said that the U.S. was less into altcoins than pretty much the rest of the world, which makes sense because there's more regulation and more. They have the SEC to bother with, and I think that's logical. I wonder if that will continue as regulations change. Daniel Coopers. You were worried that we would not return. Dude, me too. Me too. But we're back. Okay, let me see. Kartik Kari. Hi. Hello. Hello. MS Mad Dog 1. Dude, an OG over here. Good to see you, my friend. Jaw 137. What? What? What is going on today? I haven't seen you in months, my man. I've been praying for you and your safety. Oh. Whoa, why did the sound go off? That's odd. I hope nothing else messed up. Back on. Wait, did everyone hear me say how much I missed Jaw? I gotta make sure everybody knows that. Anime TV. What's up, man? We could probably look at the CME gap here. Yeah. It's not a big deal. Jillian Monroy. What's good, my friend? Welcome. Super Blue. Super Blue. Good to see you, man. Good to see you over here on the tubes. Jin Cho. And it's back. Tim Apple. I think I saw you, Tim Apple, and I think in my head I was like, yeah, Tim Apple. And then I don't know if I said it out loud, so if I didn't, my bad. Yeah, I feel you, Jaw. Dude, you deserve some rest. You deserve some R&R. Wait, what I was saying is, Vesemir, what specifically on the weekly? I'm curious. Because for me, when I look at the weekly, I really just see this kind of similar head and shouldery thing. Streamlabs bot is not currently online, so none of the commands work. I just turned it off. Just taking every precaution here. Let me see, I can just copy paste the gaps. There we go. There's the command. I guess we can get back to it. Oh, Donald Pump. Donald Pump. D-Pumps over here. D-Pumps. Returning. The worst times? Well, I don't know. Very, very spicy times seems to be the pattern. If it gets really spicy, I should just log off real quick. Alt F4. Oh, wow. Whatever. Oh, you guys can't hear that good. The lady has something on super loud. Sounds like a TV. But it sounds like the news maybe. She doesn't listen to the news, so I don't think that's it. Was this it? I think this is my most recent. Yep, here we go, looking at gaps. So there's only one gap. Single gap in all of CME history. All of the CMEs. We have but one gap. 9,925. It's a big one. That's a pretty big gap, actually. From 9,660 to 9,925. That's it. That's all we got. That's the sum of the gaps. Total gaps. No, what is interesting? Here's something interesting: is CME has been pretty consistently trading higher. You can see here, CME yearly high now is at 12,205. I guess Coinbase's is 12,134. You can argue that's not very big. It's not really a big difference. I'd agree. It really, what it is that's interesting is that, so you can see right now it's trading CME at 12,015. Coinbase is not. Coinbase is currently at 11,850. I mean, that's like a percent difference. That's interesting. And really, what's interesting is it's held that seems to be true almost all the time. So they're trading at a premium. I'm not sure what that means. I guess it means that there's people out there willing to pay that premium. It's worth it to someone. Blake Conti, what's up, man? I'm so happy to be back. So happy to be back. Wolfpack Radio. The Pack. What's up? Twerk, twerk. What's up, man? Or lady. I don't know, either or. What is up? Having troubles clicking things today. Let's take a look. Weird clap. Only because I love him. He wants me to keep looking at. He wants me to keeps asking me to open the 699 minute. Wonder what specifically he wants me to look at. I mean, looks good? Question mark? I wonder how that's really any different from like 600 is. 700 minute and 699 minute look exactly the same. Gonna have to give more details, buddy. More deets on what you're looking at there. That 600 minute looks fresh. I like that. Got a kicker candle going on, and we're only halfway through the candle bait. 7 hour, 7.5, so 3/4 of the way through the candle. It's already got good volume. Twerk, twerk, man. It is very live. Craig Szymanski. Sorry if I butchered that. Road to 50k subs. That's a lot of subs, dude. Someday. I never thought we'd have 10,000. No, now we got 12,000. So, I mean, I'm down. If you guys are down, I'm down. I don't know what's going on. else can we look at? We didn't actually even look at Bitcoin yet, did we? I have been so distracted. So good to be back. So freaking good to be back. So I've had extra time to chart small movements, and I've actually been trading on these, which is not usual. I really just wanted something to do. I hadn't made many trades in the last few months, and so it actually has gone very well. Very well. TBH. Pretty on spot. If you follow me on Twitter, you would have seen these. But since the 27th, we really have run up, hit a high. Wait, I already said that. 12,134. I like this sell-off. It's a beautiful sell-off. It reminds me of back here in May. Potentially back here in June, early June. And what I like about those sell-offs is it really gives RSI the opportunity, and not just RSI, oscillators, every indicator, it gives them the opportunity to reset. And more importantly than that, what it does is pretty much every long, I would guess, from here, probably every long from 10,400 that FOMO'd in on the way up is just almost instantly stopped out by this wick. People who bought in, and this is really for margin, not as much for people who bought spot. Pretty much anyone who FOMO'd in here on margin got caught here. They got caught here. They might have even started to feel bearish. Maybe they even went short, and we've been seeing that a lot. We've been seeing shorts liquidate on the way down, which is a little counterintuitive. But removed the longs, which is going to take pressure, sell pressure off of price. And you can see that actually played out pretty well. This is not insane buying pressure, but what it is it's still just, if you scrunch this up, it's still just in a nice little trend here. It's just moving up slowly. This was just a pullback to the average. Let me see, that makes it look nice. You can see it there. Yes. That wick was heckin' bullish, and in that time we created this little channel here. That's a nightmare to look at. We've created this little channel, and I wish that this I should have made a copy of this, and so I can delete all this stuff. Bam. I'm going to clear this up because most of the people who have seen this chart have been following it daily, and it's really slowly updated. Like day by day we've updated it, and we've watched this channel evolve and grow. And so all of you who missed that probably don't know what's going on here. So we have this nice little comforting channel here. It is an ascending channel. Ascending channels not known for really being break up opportunity. Typically, I would say price tends to move against the flow of the channel for the final move. I'm just clicking this so you guys see it. There you go. Not 100% of the time, but in general. But we've seen it very much adhere to it, which is excellent to see. And really, in my opinion, as long as we stay in that channel, we are trending up and we're trucking. We had I haven't had too much time. Like I said last night, I got terrible heartburn. Woke up to seeing this stuff gone on. I saw the rally up to almost to the 100% retrace. Saw that rally, but I was not conscious for this spicy action. I'm sad because that was quite a move. I can see that we popped out of the channel briefly and wicked back in, and now have moved up to the middle of the channel which is looking like a little bit of resistance here. Not the end of the world. Where do we see this before? Reminiscent of this move here. These moves look similar to me. Right here. And potentially right here. What I would expect is then this. Something like that. Perhaps, if it's a fractal loop over here. That looks familiar. I think we've seen this. I just noticed that now. So I have more thinking to do about that. But that does look familiar. We are still in the channel right now. You know, are we gonna, if we break this, you know, are we gonna break up and put a leg up, or are we gonna break down, make a measure move down? That's really anyone's guess here. I don't think that there's much that will guide you to that answer. Personally, you know, you guys know I'm always bullish in heart. Right now, I would favor maybe the break up 1%. You know, it's just too close to call here. Maybe like I would put it at like a 49, in my opinion, to a 51 up. I think, you know, this is intentional. We're right above this zone that we had to break out of to flip bullish, and we're consolidating. We're hanging out, tempting people. What if we fall back down? You know, maybe the bear market's still on. Maybe you got euphoric over nothing. So we're just hanging out here. I think this might take more time to complete, specifically for that. This is a powerful area. This is an area that really is going to cause some anxiety because we're just so close. You know, this 20K to 14K major bearish trend line we broke, and we're above it. You know, we're solidly above it, 10% maybe. It's like 10%. That's legit. But we've seen Bitcoin make bigger moves down and up. So it's really just teasing this. You know, if we fall back in, which is totally possible, that's a scary moment. And it's not a scary moment in the sense of, oh no, Bitcoin's gonna die. It's a scary moment of like for a trading in an emotional sense of, we were back above all these trend lines. You know, things flipped overnight to looking very good on almost every time frame, and dropping back below that line then threatens that maybe like, you know, that was a trap. So I think that this is a very stressful trading area. I think that we're gonna see a lot of shenanigans in this area, but based on the weekly, based on the monthly, man, that we have some gorgeous stuff going on. This is the reason I'd favor up versus down on a breakout. And you had this bullish engulfing that no one really seemed to notice here in April. Everyone was too bearish to notice that this happened or care. Huge volume on this giant bottom wick for a higher low. It's slow moving for 3 months, which everyone got bored. And the end of July, that run up really just changed the book. Makes everything look so much different than it did previously. You see the MACD on the monthly moving up. Down the weekly, we had a good close last week too. Yep. A run into August. I mean, I favor up here, personally. But it's just too close to call. If we do make a move up, I think it's going to be rather explosive. Rather explosive. I would expect something like this. Like, you have to have a somewhat of a fake out at 14. And this is me just kind of speculating. You have to have somewhat of a fake out at 14. You know, you're going to take advantage of like people freaking out about a double top. I think it moves up in the event that we have a breakup versus a breakdown. I think we move up to about the 16 range. And then I think that's when we see our first real correction. I think we're gonna get maybe like a fake out Head and Shoulders thing. And I think that will end. And then I think we're really on the road. And by this point, I think that most of the bearish fears, I think on the next move up, most of the bearish fears will be gone. But we're still in that range where it's very, very easy to kind of backtrack. You know, we're hovering above the safety zone. Yes, Blake Conti. Thank you, dude. Thanks for the follow on Twitch. That is for everyone who's joining us. That's where we're doing our 24/7 lives. We will be doing daily lives in person on YouTube, but we will not be 24/7 live. Dallin-san, what's up? It's Bibjeer. What is this? This is the best show in the entire world. Min is mean. What's up, man? Been a while, my friend. ALX correction phase soon. Could be. That's what I was just kind of hypothesizing about. Pled it. We are back, my friend. Finally. By the grace of YouTube? Question mark. Something like that. We are back. Ooh, feels good to be back, guys. DL. ODL. Tezos. Yeah, actually, Pled, you are right. I can pull up Tezos. I got an alert for Tezos right as I was hopping on here and I forgot about it. It's a good reminder. Good reminder. Pratik Daya. What's up, my main? Thanks for joining us. Alright, let's pull up Tezos, because I did get an alert, and I wanted to look at it. And then I got just way too distracted. Oh. Tezos Bezos. Why did I get an alert? Actually, let me check. Was it Tezos? I was like 99% sure it was. And now I can't find it. Of course, now I can't find it. Alright, whatever. I give up. Wait, no, there we go. Tezos, more than 395. On Bitfinex. What? Why? Why did it go so high on Bitfinex? So, alright, let's pull up another one. I have a feeling that Bitfinex saw a crazy Tezos wick. That does not look like it was reflected across all exchanges. There it is. Wow, okay. WTF is going on here. WTF. Now, Bitfinex is... Make sure I'm not doing anything wrong, because this is really odd. This is way too different. Okay, now. Alright, so Bitfinex is not a spot exchange. It's a margin exchange, so... They can see differences like this. But did it break the high here? That'd be really unusual. Oof. My leg's falling asleep. Oof. Okay. 394. Maybe it's kind of double toppy. Let's zoom in. No, technically, alright, so that's why I got the alert. Tezos did actually break out. Well, broke the high on Bitfinex. What to think about that, though? Yeah, I was commenting actually in the last few weeks how we have been seeing kind of more discrepancies across exchanges, and the specific relationship that I was seeing is I'm noticing Binance Bitcoin pairs trading higher than other exchanges. And it's kind of it's interesting because it's consistently higher. I wasn't really seeing many trade lower versus other exchanges like Bittrex or whatever. And what's interesting is that Binance has so much volume. And so usually you can see discrepancies like that for a little bit, but they don't tend to hang around because of arbitrage opportunities, people moving things around in the market to take advantage of that price difference for profiting. And so it's weird that it's been pretty consistent. I haven't looked too much into that again recently, but I should. But here we go, seeing Bitfinex now pulling kind of a similar move. Man, Tezos, you're a spicy coin. Tezos, okay. A while ago, someone said Tezos looks like Link, or Link looked like Tezos on the chart when I'd said challenged people to tell me any chart that looked like Link. I see what they were saying now. In this sense, it's not in the beautiful channel that Link is. The problem, I see it here, what they were talking about now. I didn't at the time. I don't know who it was. The problem is that the really special thing I saw in the Link chart is that it did it all through 2018. You know, all through the bear, through the muck, through the mud, through the dirt. Tezos, you know what? This is Coinbase. They were not the first to list this. Well, I'll take a look at it later. We're looking at USD. I don't think Tezos traded through 2018 though. Feel free to correct me. It's so strange that we see Bitfinex break that high and no, we don't see it. We don't see it elsewhere. Why do I even have hit BTC up here? That exchange is... I thought there'd be more spice here. Like, I usually would love this move, but it's on Bitfinex, it's not spot, so it's like not... Okay, let's look at Binance or something. Let's look at another exchange. USD. I wonder why. I don't ever purposely put up. I never purposely put up Bitfinex, so I wonder, it must have been an accident. There we go. Okay. Alright, now this makes a lot more sense. It's because we're looking at crappy hit BTC. Okay. I was so confused. I was like, this doesn't feel right. Something's really wrong here. Okay, and yep, that's why I had that alert go off. Cool. So we did break the high. We did, Tezos USD did break its high. Let's look at some indicators. See how momentum looks in the 24-hour. Room to grow. Room to grow. Still unsure though. We see growing selling pressure here on the daily. And we see this, this is a nice kick of buying. But it hasn't quite yet topped the previous. So is the momentum, is it going to be higher? Are we going to be gaining momentum? MACD is not going to tell us right now. Jerk. Freaking MACD jerk. Oh, I don't want RSI strategy. No. I want to delete that from trading view. I never want whatever stupid strategy. Let's look at something else so we can find anything, because MACD is giving us both signals. I don't like that. All right. Lower high. Lower high. Oof, this is a hard one to call, man. This is a toughie. I'm gonna have to come back to this. We did. Uh-oh. It wasn't on. It wasn't on right. It did break? Alright, it did break. We have a new high. We have a new high. Not by a lot. Well, this is a toughie, guys. I'll have to think about this when I come back. I will say this. I'm not interested at buying... I'm not personally interested in buying Tezos. What is this? At its all-time high? Right here? Man, buying at resistance, that's JV stuff. We'll look into this more later. I need to like just process it. Think about what could be coming up on it. Bitcoin just hanging out during this live. Hasn't moved at all. Cool beans. Cool beans. Dallin-san, never go against your rules, man. They're your rules. No one can make you go against them. Except you. Don't do it. Anime TV. No, I have never heard of those futures. Sorry, my friend. Sky Prince Perry. What's up, sir, Sky Prince? Yep, Vesemir, it's weird. Everything on Binance seems to be just like, and I'm not talking a huge difference, but big enough. It's a big enough difference that visually it confuses me why that isn't being leveled out by arbitrage. MDP, check out Ren. Okay, we can check out Ren. MMWW. Double M's, W's. What's up, brother? It's good to see you. It's good to be back. It's heckin' good. Heckin' good to be back. Welcome back, everybody. It's great to be back. Great to be back. For you guys joining us, I guess I can reiterate. I had a Ren chart. What happened? There we go. I have no idea what's on this Ren chart. I have not. This chart is dusty. This is the equivalent of dusty. Nice. Oh man, you can always tell. You can see the dust on it. Here, let me blow that dust off here. Let me just. There we go. Got rid of that. Oh gosh, that's so much easier on my eyes. Ren. Let's get the Ren USD in here now too. Okay, that USD chart is not helpful for me. There's nothing there, just up. But the BTC pair chart is heckin' useful. Heckin' useful. You can get rid of these. Man, this is old. Check this out. Check this out. I still have my Ren somewhere. This was one of like the few coins that I randomly like jumped into. I think Felipe told me about this. And I was like, man, I like that chart. I'm just going to buy some. And I just bought randomly. It was at 880. I really didn't look at it since. Looks like not a terrible trade in hindsight. 3x. Ooh, early July 19. That's probably why. The market started feeling bullish. Or started like kind of confirming the feeling of bullish, and I was probably like, yeah, I can get it on this guy. I don't know what it is. And fake out. But that's a beautiful, we got the pattern. We got the pattern that we want. We've got the high and then the low without breaking the previous low. And then we broke that high. Bam. Broken. Pulled back. Broken. Bam. That's the bullish setup. So what's my next target? Because it looks like without watching it's hit a bunch of them. $3,057. That's momentum moving up. Ooh, wow. One, two. The daily is really beast. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I guess I'd say 3050 is my target for these sets of REN BTC. Wonder if there's a longer chart for USD. Probably not. No. Okay. Oh, what can we do here to guess? Not much. We can slap some fibs on it. Slap a fib on it. Slap a fib. Slap a fib on it. That sounds like a satire. That sounds like a sketch in a satire show. Slap a fib on it. Man, that's hard to read. All right. Looking solid. Looking solid. $142, huh? That's a huge increase. It's possible. Of course, I don't think it would go straight there. Maybe. Like that. That'd be beautiful. And just a fib extension. There's really nothing else to it. Unless there's a chart with more history, there's nothing else to base it on. Looks cool. Alright, there you go, MDP. We looked at REN. Just for you. Just for MDP. Tim Apple, do you know what exchange it was traded on that it was $5 or above? I don't. Like, I don't know. I'm not doubting you. Lethal Mods, what's up, dude? Benny Wenny. Is anything ever gonna happen with Litecoin? Oh man, someday, maybe, hopefully. I am betting on it, in my opinion. Everything is dead until it moons. That's a rule of thumb in crypto. everything's dead until it moons, and then everyone's talking about it. Everyone's saying how it's their favorite coin. How they've always loved it. How they'll love it forever. Keep loving it. Now, you know, it's what's weird. That kind of looks like the daily back in March, or like maybe weekly. That's weird. Fractals, that's the thing. I love finding fractals, but they don't always have like meaning. I think it's really just markets favor repetition. You know, they favor symmetry of some kind and repetition. And I think that's why we see fractals. Also because of bots. I think bots really have a big play in that. I'm trying the computer set up a new way and I keep clicking the wrong thing. Go away. It's so good to be back on the tubes, boys. Boys and gals. Boys and gals. Let me go back to the comments here. I think I need to get one of those tiny, like the monitors that they're shaped. They're taller than they are fat, than they are wide. I think I need one of those to have like somewhere, and I can it's like full screen the chat on it, and that way it's not in the way. I don't have to like alt tab back and forth or something. Dallin son, figuring out the mysteries of proof of stake coins. Coin collector man. Been a while, my friend. Nope, we've been dealing with the same stuff that we've been dealing with. Same problems. But we have been over on Twitch the whole time. Live 24/7. Always on the Twitch. Twitch.tv/TomCrownLive. Or Tom Crown Official. Man. Okay. Same problem. And now we're back. I'm gonna upload this video then later so people can I guess hear what's going on with us. Maybe I should try to edit it. I don't know how to edit videos really. But yeah. About our plan going forward and what we're doing. Dallin, I feel like I've explained proof of stake coins to you before. Have I not? Have I failed you, son? I failed my only son. MDP, are you no longer on the Dash train? I thought you were on the Dash train for a while. I haven't heard you talk about it. And Algo. What happened to your other loves? Now you're dumping them for Ren and Tezos, man. I'm just kidding. Guys, you do not need an exchange to stake Tezos. The exchange does nothing in that. They're not part of the process. In fact, you should not stake your Tezos on an exchange. You should not do that. It's a needless risk. You're introducing risk with no reward, with no equal reward. And you're, on many exchanges probably paying some kind of fee to do it, which is silly because it costs them nothing. Anthony, yeah, I stake a few coins. I kind of just do it as like a hobby. I don't know. Like, I don't even know if that qualifies as a hobby, but kind of like a hobby. I'm not like super into it, but I figured like, yeah, just kind of interesting to learn about. It used to be difficult. Difficult. It is now really easy. Really, really easy. It's stupidly easy. Pretty much every coin that's proof of stake that I hear people talk about and hear regularly can be staked on the Atomic wallet. And all you do is put the coins in there, and then there's a tab on the side that says staking, and then you click it. Like, that's really, like, that is really it. I was gonna make a video about it a while ago, but then we ran into all these problems, and I haven't been able to make videos. So I have, let's see, I have TRX staked, I have VeChain staked, I have RDD staked, I have Atom staked, I have ONT staked, I have Neo staked, I have Algo? Is Algo proof of stake? Not sure. I'm trying to remember them all off the top of my head. I have KMD staked. Alright, that's the only one. Those are the ones I can name off the top of my head. That's like 7 though. It's really easy now. Don't do it on an exchange. There's no point. MDP, please chill out. Asking me the same thing like 3 times in a row. I haven't even gotten there in the chat. Like, just, I read everyone's messages. I promise. I read yours. What's up, Sky 1187? Is that True Sprout? I don't think I've ever transferred it. So am I not getting stake rewards then? Am I getting ripped off by myself? Am I ripping myself off? Like a chump? Oh, crap. I actually, so I got this energy drink because I felt like crap last night and didn't drink. And woke up really tired. And so I got this Monster. And I actually wanted to say, like, I was like planning on saying something because I hadn't opened it yet. And I was like, I bet it's going to taste terrible. It's called Ultra Rosa. And to be honest, it's not bad. I actually kind of like it. I thought I would hate it. They're coming out with new flavors. And I've tried, I think this is like the second or third one I've tried. And I did not like the other new flavors. But this one is not bad. I thought it was going to be rose flavored. It's not rose flavored. I don't like anything rose flavored. What is it? Is it like a little cherryish maybe? Does it have a description? Yeah, I don't feel like energy drinks have like descriptions of the flavors anymore. It's like, energy, the most intense lightning down your face. Maybe I should be an energy drink salesman. The most intense energy down your face, brought to you by Tom Crown Energy Drinks or something. Some kind of gibberish. Gibberty hibberty. Oh, man. Yeah, I haven't like been on this like streaming in a while. Oh, it's it's weird how you can get out of the swing of it so fast. Anthony, the risk I was talking about on exchange, and Dallin, sorry guys, got distracted. The risk of having it on exchange is, so it's not in your wallet. You don't necessarily control it. So the risk that people love to discount is, what if the exchange doesn't let me withdraw it? That's a real risk. It's not a risk in the sense of like, I know why people discount it. It's like, that's not going to happen to me. It's kind of like, I don't know, maybe being hit by lightning or something. You know, like, I'm not going to be hit by lightning, even though people do every year, are every year. So sure, that probably won't happen to you, but all risk is broken down into a percent. Okay, so that percent might be 0.01%. I don't know. I'm just making up numbers. But that costs you something. Even if it never happens to you, it's still a cost to you overall. Because while that doesn't happen to you, on average, there's some other thing that happens to you that's some small percent. So what you're doing is you're taking on that additional risk. Even though it's that small percent, you're taking on that additional risk. And the problem is that you don't have to. There's no reason to. So even though you're saying 0.01, well, that's never going to happen to me, you can just make that 0. You can just eliminate that. Reducing risk, like taking risk out like that, is the same as profiting. Like, really. You're not taking on any additional, and you're removing some. And you certainly are going to mentally discount that sum, but it's a real thing. It exists and it happens. PDM, holy moly. The return of everybody. Yeah, statistics, math. Dude, math is a lie. I would love to see that be argued. Math is fake. Taser face energy drink. It has to be spelled drank though. Drank. Oh yeah, Wolfpack, dude. That's all I drink. I only drink the sugar-free ones. I honestly, I don't like the way that like really sugary drinks taste. They're like all sticky and they mess with your teeth. And King of Valhalla, dude. You welcome to hang out wherever. This is, everybody joining us. Keep reiterating. This is just gonna be like a daily thing, hopefully. Over here on YouTube's, Twitch is gonna be our 24/7 though. Welcome to hang out. Honestly, hang out on both. That's what would be best. Have a tab open on both. So like when I take the stream down here on YouTube, I'll upload the video, and Twitch will stay on. Monster blockchain flavor. Yeah. Ooh, okay. Monster. Ultra blockchain. There we go. Renee, my man, Renee. We missed you, dude. Everybody missed you. We've all missed you. We missed you. It's good to see you. My chat keeps freezing. This is making it even harder. Insert ear dot. Monster ultra blockchain down your face. The most lightning energy drink. Some kind of weird sentence that doesn't make sense, but it's an energy drink, so you just accept it. It keeps freezing and then I have to refresh it, and then that messes up where I am, and then I have to go find it again. I need to figure out a better solution. Oh dude, Wolfpack, totally. Like the original Red Bull, that was like drinking syrup. Okay, Mr. Tezos, Senor Tezos, wants to look at Omj. Omj, or you say Omja or EOS? Let's look at Omja, because I don't think I have an updated EOS chart. Okay, here's one. I don't know. Okay, cool. I have not opened this in a long time either. Back in May. Ooh, the Mega Cross. Target one hit. Boom. Clone. I guess it got hit twice. That's not actually a good thing. I prefer my targets to only get hit once, not twice, but it is what it is. Cool. I have not looked at it since. Take a little gander. Target one's hit. This is, I guess it's now support. Or it should act like support. Target 2, 0.00254. Daily, yeah, we're on the daily. Selling momentum is increasing. OMG, what are you doing? Let's look at your dollar pair. That's probably what everyone's always interested in, the dollar pair. I always pull up the Bitcoin pair. Nobody cares. They're like, move on, bud. Move along, sir. Move along. USD pair riding the 25 and 50 daily. Nice and bully. Nice and bully woolly. My next target on OMG for USD pair. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy, 350, what? 350, 345. $3.45. How's it looking? That's interesting. All right, so what I was just pointing out in Bitcoin pair, that the selling momentum was increasing. It's interesting because in the USD pair, the selling momentum is decreasing. And we're seeing, we saw a little shimmer of increasing buying. It's interesting when those aren't showing the same tail. It's not that common either. I won't, or do a chart. It's not something that you see a lot. Usually the USD pair and the BTC pair follow pretty closely. So let's see if we can show both of these at once. Show you guys what I'm looking at, why I think it's a little odd. And when I say odd, it's not bad. It's not like a intrinsically bad or good thing. It's just a little unusual. Okay. To the left is the Bitcoin pair and the right is the dollar pair. So what we see here on the Bitcoin pair is that the selling here, oops, is actually increased. See, the selling pressure has increased. However, when we look at the USD pair, we see it decreasing. That is not super common. Not super common. I wonder, though, if this is kind of a new pattern we're going to be seeing across many coins here. That tends to happen. It tends to happen. You'll start seeing kind of a similar macro pattern on lots of alts. and then you'll start finding it everywhere. Yeah, you can see this, like, you can see the selling pressure on the Bitcoin pair actually has been pretty consistently trending up. This is more selling pressure. But then we see the opposite on the dollar. Oh. Well, what that says to me is that $3.45 is a good target, because we see the buying pressure increasing on the dollar pair. We don't see the same pressure on the Bitcoin pair. So what could that mean? That could mean that OMG is going to see maybe a rather long consolidation period in the Bitcoin pair. Maybe something like that. I wouldn't be surprised if it was more. This maybe. Something like that. Maybe a little lower. With an eventual break to the upside would be my guess. But this, I mean, MACD alone, is that enough to forecast out something like that? No. But combined with the USD pair seems like it wants to go up. And the Bitcoin pair, and you can see this, it already did add, you know, it really did go up a lot before the run up of Bitcoin. So it did kind of sneak in a lot of its gains early. And for it to consolidate for a long period, you know, slowly sell off but stay mostly sideways as Bitcoin then in this scenario goes up, and it then will go up in value with it. This makes sense. That's not uncommon. We saw ETC, Ethereum Classic, do something similar. It's still in that consolidatory kind of zone period. Getting whale alerts of that's like not really a big. I wish a whale alert you could like select. You probably can on their site. I wish you could be more selective with what they send you. I don't care about some, I don't know, $1 million ETH send. Who cares? Oof, buddy, losing my voice. Need some. I'm gonna have to grab water here. Ren, and we looked at, oh geez, and we looked at Tezos. We have more time. But I'm gonna grab water quick. Let me catch up with some of the chat. Norman Ives, dude, I know. I know, that would have been awesome. It is what it is, you know? At least we broke 10,500. Crypto military vet, welcome back, my friend. Good to see you. No problem, Tezos. Sir Jeff Tezos. Anything for you, buddy. Leaf Binder, hello. Good to see you again. Crypto way of life. What's up, my man? How do you think markets will react? Flood it. Man, I gotta get water. I'm just gonna not be able to say anything. Markets as a whole, I think that that's a pretty likely scenario. Even if it has nothing to do with the stimulus itself, just market confidence. You know, something has been done. They were waiting for a long time. Nothing happened. Something is done. That's honestly, the markets are moving on nothing as is right now. So, like anything, I think can have some influence. Absolutely. All right, let me grab water real quick, guys. I'll be right back after these messages. I wonder if that worked. Okay. Greg, that wasn't the question. That was not the question. And I quote, Pledit. Hey Tom, how do you think the markets will react to the new stimulus package? The markets. I think that it is reasonable that US markets will rally on anything passed, to be honest, just because nothing has been passed. I think that markets are pretty much just zombies as is right now. They're just doing something for, I don't know, they're like corpses that are being animated, puppet strings maybe. And I think anything will move them. Markets as a whole. Damn, my voice. A little bit of water. My throat was just really dry. What's up, all 205 of you? It's good to see people back. First time, almost 2 hours in. Remind everybody, please like and subscribe. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. It is appreciated. We're gonna be doing this every day. That is the goal. That is the goal. That is the plan. We are looking at doing a live every day, 7 days a week. That's the goal. It's a little bit of a lofty goal. We'll see how it goes, but do my best. Every day from 12 UTC to, man, I'm doing the math in my head. 20 UTC, 12 to 20. So 8 a.m. Eastern. It's either going to be 8 or 10 a.m. Eastern. We'll see how that goes. Meaning 5 to 8 West PST to basically market close. Whatever time zone you're in, US market close. Daily live on camera. We're not going to be doing the 24/7 on here for now. Yeah, dude. Good luck on the schedule. Totally. Totally, totally. We will see. But we are live 24/7, and we have been throughout this entire time. And we will continue to be live on twitch.tv/TomCrownOfficial. Always live there. No problems there. I welcome you all to join us there for after video chatting, off hours chatting. But for now, we're just gonna hang out here on the this format just for a little bit, see how it goes. I don't know. You know, it's something we haven't tried yet, so we're gonna try it. Going to give it a try. Also, guys, to stay up to date, join the Discord, follow on Twitter. That way you'll always know what's going on. Thanks, Wolfpack. Yeah, I mean, even if if I'm not on camera, I spend so much time doing stuff. So much time doing stuff on here. Leaf Binder. The only game I've been playing is League of Legends, and been losing interest. I go through cycles, like cycles of playing video games in general, but League of Legends specifically. I'll play for like 6 months and then not play it for like 3 months maybe, and then come back and forth. Looking for a new game. Maybe. I don't know. It depends. Like, with YouTube up now, hopefully I won't really have time. And I'm okay with that. I tend to play games when I don't have anything else to do. Yeah, everybody likes gold, man. Martine Van Roge, man, I've never heard of it, so I don't have any thoughts on it. Funny colors, thank you, brother. Thanks for being here. And go you, fam. Alibaba, Lords Mobile. You know, I think I have a friend in Singapore who's like ranked #1 with some champion in that game. I don't know. I'll have to figure out who. Ooh, Minky Flicker. My voice is so relaxing, I should be a hypnotherapist. Thank you, I guess. I think that's a compliment. I took it as one. Maybe I am. Maybe I just have a hypnotic voice to keep everyone calm. Keep them calm. Keep them in the trading mindset, in the logical, not in the emotional. I'm also just very calm right now. I can get excited from time to time. From here and there. Not right now. Just chilling. Trying not to get too excited. You know, we've been off the YouTubes for some time. So, you know, just easing back in. Easing it, teasing it. Let's see. A few things I forgot to do here. That's good. What is today? Monday? Today's Monday. It's a good day. 'Tis a good day, Monday. Destiny. I don't have any consoles, so I can't play console games. Sorry, Martine. If I pronounce it wrong, dude, feel free to let me know how to. That's just my best guess. Smooth jazz here on TC Radio on the Monday. Played it. Yes, Silver is being crazy lately. Acting crazy. Tune up, fill up a cup with Fried Up in the Morning on the Tom Crown Smooth Jazz Listening Radio. Oh god, the Leaf Bender. No. Leaf Bender, no, man. No, I can't ever play Path of Exile ever again. No. That is a one game that I promised myself and the universe I would never play again. No. Too much. Played way too much of that game. Got super into it. No, can't go back. Cannot. No, dude, I loved it. That's the reason I can't go back. I loved it. It was I loved it too much. It wasn't good for my health. It was very bad for my health. I have no idea how many hours I put in that. I like me some lo-fi hip-hop PDM for relaxing tunes. Dude, the Rocket game, I know. Yeah, no one enjoyed Kerbal Space Program. No one enjoyed it. We had like 50 or 60 viewers and it dropped down to like 10, like 15 or something in, I don't know, half an hour. Nope, I've never heard of it. Minky Flicker. I'm not sure which one, Fresco. You are a man of many links, but no, I didn't. I'm not sure which one you're referring to. I don't think I checked it. I've been pretty busy. Pretty busy as the last few days. Yo, Shogun. Shout out to Shogun. Thanks for the subscription over on Twitches. I appreciate it, my friend. Sylv. Yeah, it is. From time to time it is. But now we're not. Now we're a daily show? Question mark. Ish. I don't know, man. The Bitcoins chats. I guess that's over on Twitch now. Now this is a show. It's the Tom Crown Smooth Jazz Listening Radio Station. Brought to you by Monster Energy Drink. Not really. Monster does not in any way sponsor this show, nor me. Actually, I sponsor Monster in many ways by buying them. I'm Monster's sponsor, maybe. So good to be back. So many goods. Need to build up my streaming stamina, though. I've lost it. Oh, the music thing. The music thing. I remember that one, actually. Ooh, Boulder's Gate. Dude, that's a flash to the past. Irsan Dilaki. Look at link. Partners or sponsors? It depends. Oh crap, speaking of which, I'm supposed to talk to Artisan Builds today, and I forgot. I don't think that's for at least another hour though. Let's see, what time was it? Look at me dropping the ball. Saw YouTube was back, just forgot everything else in the world. TBH. Where is this thing? Okay. There we go. Okay, I didn't forget. That's good. That's a good thing. And then what was it doing? Link? Maybe. Let me link my link video. Link the link. Here we go. But we can take a look. We can take a gander at the link. Oh. The ultimate link chart of ultimate secrets. You know what, I'm gonna get my face out of this for a second. That way I can stretch and not block the charts while I look at link. Okay. So if you guys watched that link video, I linked it in the chat. Linked the link. We got the ideal setup pretty much. I broke back into the channel a little bit, but not too much for comfort. We did hit this box pretty well, man. We have played Link so well on this channel. Everybody give yourselves a pat on the back for all the Link trades. Why can't I? Okay, I don't care. Anyway, broke out of the long-term Link Bitcoin channel. Get rid of it so you can see. Channel all the way back to 2018. Broke out. Backtested the channel as we were predicting, hoping for, whatever you want to call it. Broke the high, so my next target on Link BTC is 00164. Then I would like to see a retest down here at 001-ish area. But I know no one is asking about the Bitcoin pair, they're asking about the dollar pair. So let's see. Did not come back and retest the $5 high. Not yet. At this point, it's looking less likely. I would say in order for that to happen, we would need to see Bitcoin, we would need to see 70, 66% maybe retrace in Bitcoin's value, or maybe this, maybe that in BTC value, BTC pair. It just seems unlikely after the hit to the top of this channel and the bounce. It seems unlikely to me to see something that ridiculous. That would be a very large retrace, which certainly a Link will do a retrace like this. I guess I'm not expecting it right after breaking up out of this channel. Anything's possible. So if Link retraced to 00037 or 0004 area, we could see a retest of this $5 support, or $5 previous high and potential support. or if Bitcoin did the same move and Link BTC stayed the same. But for now, that $5 is getting left in the past, it seems, doesn't it? We crushed our first target at just about $7. Crushed it. Immediately went and hit second target. 8-ish. Came back, retested 7-ish, and blasted the 10. Link has really just been on fire. So my next target up here, and what we did is just simple fib retracing. 1732. Now I could see $15 as a psychological, mental resistance. 15 is numbers that end in 5 and 0 are easier, I guess, for people to visualize. I don't know. They tend to gravitate towards them. So 15 is in the way as what I would call like an invisible resistance. But I think the sights are on 1732. 1732. And after that, I'd be looking up at the 25 area. That is quite a rally. This is quite a rally. Link is certainly an impressive coin. However, don't mean to crush any dreams. Everything corrects. You know, nothing goes only up forever. Link has not corrected. It really has not corrected in almost all of its existence, really. It's had these minor pullbacks, very much in that ascending channel for the last 2+ years. But someday that a correction will come, as it does to everything. You know, nothing only goes up. Bitcoin pretty regularly in its cycle corrects 85% plus. Most alts correct 90 to like 99%. You know, a minor correction for an alt's about in that 85 range with Bitcoin. It's not very common. It really is not that common. I honestly would expect whenever Link does correct, it's probably going to correct really hard. Simply because it's managed to avoid it for so long. It's uncommon. So what's the future hold? Probably $17. That's my opinion. I think it's going to 17. I would love to see maybe this kind of action. Retest. Retesting the previous highs and bouncing is a great way to keep these steady gains going. Keep this trending up. I mean, we got that bullish signal, so I'm hesitant to say anything bearish about Link yet. I'm hesitant. If it can break this 0016 area, man, these numbers start getting real silly. The next extension I would see is 006, and that is a crazy climb. If it can ever manage to hit here, and that could be hopium, or it could be coming. I would almost certainly expect a correction then. That is such a monumental climb. That's like what, 60x or something from 2018. It's in the absurd levels. It's impressive. So my eyes are always on Link. I'm always watching it. I don't think I have an alert set anymore. I think it expired. Let's set an alert for this next targeto. And in the same sense, let's set an alert here at 10 and change for a potential pullback. Would not be a terrible spot. You can see that Link, and that's part of maybe its healthy growth it's had is it really does like to backtest, it seems in the USD pair anyway, likes to backtest these fibs. I like to see that when it's, if it's going to continue to move up, building support on the way. This $5 though, man, it looks less likely all the time, doesn't it? And now that I've said that, I've jinxed it, but everyone was so dead set on this $5 rebuy on the way up. And guys, if you've never experienced a crypto bull market, man, that is the signature move. That is the signature move. Create a pivot point, create a high. You know, crypto tends to retest those points like 90% of the time. 90, maybe more, maybe 95, 98% of the time. And when it doesn't is when the market flips and it leaves all the money right here. It leaves it. And people hold out for as long as they can. And then they start seeing these moves and they start FOMOing in, taking losses. And that's like bull market signature style. So be careful, man. That is how you should always approach a coin that's at an all-time high or just off an all-time high. You gotta approach it with a lot of care because you're opening yourself to lots of risk. And this has nothing to do with Link. This is just crypto. All-time highs are very high risk, high reward potentials. Not my personal trading style, but a lot of people do, and a lot of people do breakouts and are successful with it. Everybody trades differently. All right. Is this going to turn back on? Maybe just my computer will crash. Hasn't crashed in a long time. There we go. Back on the screen. So there's Link. I would check out that video that I linked. Linked the link. You can see us talking about those targets quite some time ago. Get rid of some of these tabs. I think it was jamming up my resources. Everyone's behaving in the chat. Can we look at Adam? Yep, we can look at Adam. Yeah, I pretty much only measure in Bitcoin pair because I use alts to get more Bitcoin, and so their dollar value isn't really that relevant. What's relevant is that they are outpacing Bitcoin so that I can trade them for more Bitcoin. That is my personal style. And so that's why you'll always hear me talk about them. I recommend looking into it if it's something you've never looked at, never paid attention to. Because it's very easy, when everything's going up in USD value, it's very easy to perceive that you're winning when you're not, and be very dangerous, and feel as if something is going up, but you're actually not profiting if compared to just sitting in Bitcoin, which I consider a lower risk, a much lower risk than honestly any coin. I think for Bitcoin has the lowest risk in my opinion, and there's plenty of risk to go around. Plenty of risk, so it if you can get the same gains at lower risk, then I think that is the right move, personally. Okay. Is this all the chart? Man, it's hard to chart these things with very little history. There's not a lot to go on. Maybe another exchange has more. Let's see, we have this high over here. 761, $7.26 would be my next resistance for the atom dollar. Atom dollars. I don't have the low marked. I remember when we were talking about Atom before, it was right here where these circles are. And people were trying to FOMO in, and I was like, guys, we're at the rate, like this major descending trend on Atom BTC. And at the same time, we're on this major descending trend on Atom USD. Right now is such a dangerous time. You have both of these things, and of course it could have shot up through in both pairs, could have. But statistically, I just think there was evidence to wait. And look, on both USD pair and Bitcoin pair, waiting was, in hindsight, the right option. Nice. Atom BTC was able to hold its low, though it has not yet set the higher high here off of this. Spicy. Spicy. Be looking for what, about a 50% gain if it does. Yeah, that measures up with the USD. It's interesting. Atom is something that like follows, like that its USD pair and its Bitcoin pair looks so similar. It's really not that common to happen. It's caught my eye in the past. Let's look at some oscillators. Oscillators. Okay. Growing selling momentum, and not quite sure. This is similar to I forget what coin we looked at a little bit ago. It was in the same position. Chart looks bullish. MACD is saying could be, but we haven't confirmed the upward momentum is continuing yet. Same here. We see that this could. It actually looks exactly the same. I can't remember what coin it was, but I remember it was exactly this this setup of like this slow and then bigger bars. Has not confirmed the increasing buying pressure yet, but it's tempting. It's teasing it. Look at our side just to get an idea. Same thing. Man, I need to remember what chart that was because it looks so similar. Well, that's good. RSI hit the highest point here. So RSI highs are coming up. That's a good sign. I would be looking for another high here on RSI on the daily. And if I saw that, that would be rather bullish. When in doubt, fib it out. Could definitely see something like this happen. Certainly possible. before a run to 725, 7.25. I would say if you're watching Adam closely, keep an eye on the daily and watch, you know, this is going to be reflected in other oscillators too. Watch for an increase in momentum on the daily here, because it could be very close. It could be only a candle or two away before we know, you know, before we see signs of if it's going to or if it's not. But I mean, that's a setup. You know, if we do see the momentum increase in the daily, that's a setup for some very large gains. $7 might not even stop it at that point. Have to keep an eye on the old Atom. Okay. To do with life. Freezing and unfreezing. Yeah, I mean that is a factor in something. Maybe I missed what the point, what you were referencing. Joaquin Morales, it is live. Josh, beautiful Josh, man. YouTube Kang. Sprout, I agree with both of the things you said about Adam. I was scrolling up, I couldn't find it. Where you make it, like I can't find what you were referencing though. Like what kind of conclusion you were drawing. So Adam has a freezing period, I believe it. But you have to think that at all times, you know, coins are being frozen and unfrozen, so there's some flow in and out constantly. There's some equilibrium. Out to board a plane. Be safe, buddy. Have a great trip. Have a great trip wherever you're heading. Happy travels. Happy travels, fam. Bitcoin is the best roller coaster. It's the best coaster. It's the best coaster. Justin Moon, what's up, brother? You know. Man. You know what I think? I think that I'm glad we got to hop back on today. Felt good. It's good to be back. And I look forward to doing this every day. Seeing you guys again. But I think we may call it for here. For the tube today. I did not sleep well. I did not sleep well. I'm running out of energy. And I have to have that phone call here in not too long. I think that's a good idea. Everybody joining us, thank you for being here. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We will be back tomorrow. Back tomorrow. Hopefully at 12 UTC, but more likely at 14 UTC. And we're going to put in more hours tomorrow. I'm gonna be able to have time today to set that up, do my research on what I want to talk about, etc. Duff, thanks for being here, brother. Everybody who, you know, isn't done watching markets today, I encourage you to join us on Twitch. Twitch will be up. Twitch isn't going down, but YouTube here is gonna go down in a minute. Twitch.tv/TomCrownOfficial. So encourage you all to join us over there. I'll be there, chatting as I always am. But if not, if you guys don't want to go to Twitch, that's fine. And we'll catch you tomorrow then, I guess. It's about how it is. So love you guys. Thanks for joining. Oop, didn't mean to do that. I meant to link the Discord. Highly recommend everybody join the Discord. Keep up to date. And I will catch you guys tomorrow. It's good seeing you guys. Good to be back. And love y'all. And promise I'll have more energy tomorrow and be a little more prepared. So I love you guys. See you.